Hello, I'm Keam, president of the Best Sleep Centers Inc. And if you've got a minute, I've got Buy This Not That for number 7 for the year 2019. So I had a customer on live chat yesterday and they were asking me, why do I knock my competitors? Well, people have been asking me for years they want transparency and they want honesty. And some people just don't like the way that sounds. So for Buy This Not That for 2019, number 7, I'd like to discuss the $4.5 million fine that the Hudson Bay Company just paid the Canadian federal government for false advertising how it sells its mattresses. Now, was it wrong for me to tell you that on April the 8th, 2019, one of the largest mattress companies in Canada was fined $4.5 million for falsely advertising that their mattresses are on sale when they're not? And are you upset with me for telling you something you probably didn't know and that you really do want to know, but you might just get a little upset with me for telling you? I mean, honestly, it's one of the oldest companies on the continent, if it's not one of the oldest companies in the world. It's a great company, and they shouldn't be pretending that their products are on sale for 50% off every day of the year, but they were, and they got fined $4.5 million for it. So is it my fault? Well, I tell you what, I have to compete with these people every day, and I have people who come in here and say, gee, they're on sale for 50% off at the Bay, even though my prices are lower. But, some people just get taken advantage of, and they believe that stuff. I mean, who would believe that a venerable old company like the Bay would be telling you a falsehood and that some punk from Transcona would be telling you the truth? Well, that's the way it works out. I had a customer in here 2 years ago or so on Boxing Day, and he had bought a mattress and a box spring at the Bay. And he was 2 days past his comfort guarantee, and when he went in for help, they told him adios, goodbye. So for whatever reason, he came to me and asked me if I could help him. It's like, what am I supposed to do? You didn't buy it from me. But I said, let me see your invoice. And his invoice said that his box spring was regularly $475 or whatever it was, and he got it for 60% off. And his mattress was regularly $4,000 and he got it for 60% off or whatever the pretend was. And I said, you know what, go back and ask them to show you one customer who ever paid $475 for a box spring. And they gave him his money back instantaneously and sent him on his way, and he bought his mattress from us. And I haven't heard from him since. So he's obviously happy. So why do I knock my competitors? Because sometimes they deserve to be knocked. And a sale is not a sale. And pretend is pretend. And when a salesman tells you that something is free, you should run. And when they're on sale 365 days a year, except when there's a leap year and they're 366, finally you should catch on. Best Sleep Center, lowest prices in Canada. When I put that sign up on my building, the Better Business Bureau sent me a letter and said, take it down. You can't say that, it's puffery. I sent them 40 links back and forth between me and my competitors. They sent me a letter that said you could leave it up there. So when I say lowest prices in Canada for quality, I mean it. And I haven't been sued for it. We'll see what happens. But I proved that our prices for quality were lower. So if you know what's inside that mattress, it costs less here or it's free. If you're looking for a piece of bedroom furniture and it's made out of solid oak, it's probably cheaper here. So next time you need something, come and see Best Sleep Center, 953 St. James Street. Best Sleep Centers, you'll find us.